What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another kind of discussion video, let's chat, whatever you want to call it. This also might be like a mini let's build because we're going to be looking at the new bunk beds that came in the recent base game patch update. So we got a bunch of stuff with this patch update. Well, not a bunch of stuff, but we got the bunk beds, obviously. We've all been waiting for them. And we also got some updated wall decorations. So like some of the base game pictures or wall decorations, they've put more swatches on them. So that's great. I'm so excited for that because I feel like that's the one thing for me that the game is lacking the most, and that's wall art. Um, and there's also like trait improvements and stuff like that, but I so far haven't experienced what trait improvements there are. I'm not sure what that is. And there's also some leaks that have been going around that I will, sorry if you saw me spit, there's some leaks that have been going around that I will probably do a separate video on, so look out for that. But anyway, other than that, only other thing I have to say is don't forget I am doing a shell challenge right now. The first place winner, will get a game pack of their choice. I've looked at the gallery and there's about, I'd say, 20 or so submissions, which is great because my very first shell challenge, I only had like 13 submissions. So keep the submissions coming. I already have some front runners that are looking really good. So thank you guys so much for doing that. That deadline is April 5th, and that video will be coming out April 6th. So yeah, other than that, let's hop into game and look at these bunk beds. And I'm going to give you my thoughts on them as I usually do with these Let's Chat videos. But yeah, let's hop into game. Okay guys, here we are in game. So let's look for these bunk beds. Bunk beds. Sorry, just responding to a text. um, Here we go. So we have, and okay, I just have to say something really quickly. In one of my last videos, I said, in my bunk bed video, actually, I said that these look like the Parenthood beds, but apparently those are base game. Apparently this is a base game bed, and I had no idea. I thought this was Parenthood all along. Unless I thought it was Parenthood all along. Unless it was Parenthood, but then when this patch came out, they made it base game, which would kind of suck because some people paid for this when they paid for it in Parenthood. But maybe it didn't come with Parenthood. Maybe it is a base game bed. I just didn't think it was. But here are the 4 bunk bed options. So we have the one that already comes, pre-done, but you can separate the bottom one, which is why they have these. And you can do them like the bottom bunk can be different than the top. The only problem I see with that is like how the base of this one is black and the base of this one is gray. It kind of looks weird. And then you can also change the color of the actual thing. I mean, I guess it's not too bad, but I don't know. Just like if you wanted that one to be the top and that one to be the bottom. Sorry. Then that black with that brown just doesn't look right, right? We can all agree. And then with these, I don't have move objects on right now. With these, you can slot any other bed, any other single bed in the game, you can slot to this bottom bunk. The only bad thing about that for me is like, let's say we have this one, like see how it clips. I mean, that's an ugly one. Oh my goodness, that was a hiccup and a burp altogether. I don't know. But see, like even this one, this is a fairly simple bed, but see how it clips. That clipping would drive me, oh my goodness, that clipping would drive me insane. This one is okay because the kind of headboard that comes with it kind of sticks out behind this bar, so that one's okay. But I don't have a sim on the lot, and I don't think I'm gonna get one. But you can. I'm just gonna explain it because instead of getting a sim on the lot, I'm just gonna explain it because I'm way behind. Like the bunk beds have been out for almost a week the day that I'm recording this. So I'm just gonna explain it verbally without actually showing you with a sim, because you have probably watched other videos already. But okay, let's say you wanted to do an L-shaped situation like this. You can do that. You can do that because as long as your sim can get to the stairs, as long as your sim can get to the stairs, they can use this top bunk. But if you were to put but if you were to put it there, that's not functional because they're not for whatever I said stairs. These are these are ladders, but for some reason, if you put something there, they can't use the ladder. Um, and I'm pretty sure this will be updated eventually because why give us loft beds if we can't put why give us loft beds if we can't put a desk underneath it? Because in a perfect world, you could use this in a tiny home and then put a desk underneath it. Boom. With a computer and then a chair. And I've seen videos. This is functional. You have to tell them to sit first and then click the computer. This is functional, but then once you try to make them sleep in the bed, they don't sleep in the bed because one of these squares is making it, one of these grid points is making it to where they can't get up the ladder. But yeah, other than that, you can place that. Let me put it directly on a, so it's, the whole thing is 3 tiles wide. So you can put something on this first tile. So let's say you wanted this in a kid's room, obviously, or a dorm room. If you wanted to put something right there, you can because they still have access over here. But if you were to put it right here, the footprint of this isn't going to allow them to get up the ladder. Why? I don't know. It's and I'm not quite sure. It's one side or the other. It makes the most sense to me that this side is the functional side. But Lil Simsy demonstrates that really well in her video if you want to go check that out. But I'm pretty sure it's this side that you can place like a 1 tile object. But anything that's 2 tiles or more and you try to put it under there, they will not be able to get to the top bunk. So that's that one. Let's look at this one really quickly. This is probably the one I would see myself using the most often. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. It depends on, I don't know. I don't know. The swatches on both of these aren't that great. Yeah. The swatches on both of these objects aren't that great. I like this plain one. I do like this plain one. And then same thing, you can slot any single frame. I mean, not single frame. You can, excuse me, you can slot any what am I trying to say? Any single bed. There we go. You can slot any single bed under there. Some of them look better than others, but as long as it's a single bed, it will fit under there. That's the one that goes with it, obviously. Yeah, as long as it's a single bed, it will fit under there. These would probably look really good with this one. If you got the swatches, if you could get the swatches to match up pretty well, then yeah, see, that looks fairly nice. And it even has storage down here, so that would be a good university kind of thing to do. But yeah, that's the bunk beds. How long have I been recording? 9 minutes. So I was gonna do like a mini like let's build. We can do that. We can do that really quickly. So, and it's just gonna be a room. So let's just do that size room. Let's get some lights in here. Come on. We don't have all day. 1, 2. Let's just do 3 so it's extra bright. I'm going to leave this wall down just so we can really be able to see. Let's get some flooring. For some reason, the one from Cats and Dogs is calling out to me. And then let's get some wallpaper. Maybe just a plain white or like a just a regular beige color. Or maybe something from Parenthood. I can't really. Let me choose. Let me choose a color for the bed, because then that will help me with the color scheme of the room. What about the other bunk bed? Let's see. Well, I like something on it better. Come on. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this one with the flowers and do blue, greens, and yellows in this room. Or do I want to do that and go... No, we're not going to do that. So we're going to go with that. And so in this case, I guess it's going to be a girl's room. Because that's girly looking. This room could be smaller. Yes. Okay. So now let's give them a wallpaper. Wrong color. I don't like the waves. Why am I being so picky? Ooh. Okay, I like that. I like that. Okay, I like that. I do like that. Okay, all right. We like it. Okay. Let's give them a bedside table. Now we're literally just doing a mini let's build at this point. Like nothing crazy. We're here, we're enjoying it. I preferably... Oh, we can do this one. Because it has green. Because we are bringing some green in here as well. Get a lamp to go on that. Oh, and we also have to go through the updated decor items. So let's not forget about that. Why is this so hard? I'm literally just building this for the heck of it. Let's go with this one with the leaves on it. Because it kind of matches. Yeah. Let's get a rug. I'm going to filter by green, yellow, and blue. I'm thinking yellow so we can get some yellow in here. But what yellow? I don't know. Oh, this would work, but we've already got enough blue. Oh, that's very bright. That's not the yellow we want. I've never seen this rug a day in my life. If it wasn't orange... Oh, if it wasn't orange, that would work. But it doesn't because it's orange. Ooh. Yes, that works. Let me just go through. That's too bright. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? No? I use these a lot in kids' rooms. I just size them down, but there's not a good color. I mean, that's not bad. There's no yellow, though. Okay, we'll go for this one. I think this is a university. Should we just center it to the whole room? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, all right. Let's get a wardrobe. How about we just stick with, yeah. Let's just go with this because it's a new object. We love that. Where do I want it? This room is still kind of too big for my... Yeah, it's still too big. Because why do they need a bunk bed with a room that big? You could just fit two beds in it. You could just fit two beds in it. And now I'm going to size this rug down. Still leave it centered to the room. Now I'm going to tuck this into this corner. Okay, all right. I still want them to have like a proper dresser. I'm saying I want them to have like it matters. It doesn't matter. Cuz this is just for kicks and giggles. That's not the saying, but I didn't want to say the S word. Maybe the wardrobe is enough. Or yeah, let's see, because that one doesn't match the vibe. Doesn't match the vibe. That kind of matches the vibe. Actually, it doesn't. It's too rustic. It's too rustic. How long have I been recording? Okay, 16 minutes. That's not bad. Because if you guys haven't noticed, I try to like do as little editing as possible. Okay, that's all they need. Let's get some kid stuff going. So we could put another one of these. This is a TV stand. Do they need a TV? I don't know. Ooh, we can give them a bookcase. Yes, let's give them a bookcase over here. So they have a bookcase. All right. Okay. We're getting somewhere. What is this? I've never used this object. Can you like actually place stuff on this? Because I like this. I like this a lot. What do I want? Toys. I want the teddy bear. That's what I want. Which one? Which one do we want to use? Let's go with the... No. Ooh, yay, the Dalmatian. Okay. So we'll stick the Dalmatian in this corner. And I'm also going to put the Poof Poof pillows. Isn't there one with blue and yellow? Yes. So we're going to put the Poof Poof pillows right there. And then we're going to put a standing lamp in the green right there. I'm digging it. Anything else for kids? Oh, a toy box. Okay, so let's get a toy box. Where's the chest? I need the chest. Or we can get one of these in here. That matches the vibe of the room. Boom, boom. Okay. And then... let me put a door. Let me put a door. Because I can put this on the gallery if you want me to. And I can just... yeah, you can... if I put this on the gallery, you could just plop it down in one of your homes if you want. No pressure. But if you want, then I will put it on the gallery. So I'm going to... no, it makes sense for him to be in the corner. I'm going to move this there. So the dog won't actually be... yeah, the dog won't actually be functional since I have this in front of it. I just need a toy box. Here we go. I was looking for the chest. Now watch, they don't have a swatch that matches, and they don't. So we're gonna have to go with a different one. Yeah, let's just go with this one. Simple, easy. Now let's look at the new wall art. So it's all base game stuff. So let's filter by base game. Packs, base game. So like this one, we'll place it down, and then we have just different variations of it now. So we have a black girl, just diversity. We love diversity. I'm just going to choose that swatch. I don't know if this one has... Yes, this one does have new ones. So we'll put a black Harry Puffer or whatever his Sim's name is. There's new ones to this one. Just different swatches. That one matches their room better. Does this one? No. Okay. We don't like you. I know this one does because there's a black girl now, and there's looks like maybe an Asian female. Go with that one. Okay. This one has some new ones. Yes, we love. I don't like it for this room, but it does have new swatches. Does this one? This one does as well, but they're girls, so we're going to get rid of the football. I mean, not that girls can't like football. Just these girls don't. This one has new swatches. No, wait, no, it doesn't. Yes, it does. Oh, yes. I love that. All those are so pretty. I don't like the frame colors, but I love the pictures. Somebody that knows how to do like those custom paintings that you can put on the gallery and they don't count as custom content, please make one of these separately. I love. Does this one have new? No. I did not know this was a base game object. This one has new. There's a gay couple. They're so cute. And there's a lesbian couple of different cultures. We love that. Anything else? Does this one? Those might be new swatches. Not entirely. Oh, this one. There's another guy. That's, I think, another guy, but darker skin tone. Oh, yes. I'm so glad that has more swatches. But yeah, guys, that's it. That is pretty much it. I'm just going to put this here for kicks and giggles to finish out this particular room. And that's it. Yeah, that's all the new... I just made a room with the new bunk beds. And yeah, I showed you all of the updated wall art and stuff. And that's it, you guys. I guess I'll just leave you on a shot of the room. That's it. As far as my opinion on the bunk beds, at first I was kind of like disappointed because they gave us the whole loft bed, but we couldn't really do anything with it. But I think they just really wanted to get this out since this is something we as a community have really wanted. But I think definitely in the future they will update it again and make it to where it can be a proper loft bed, to where we can put a desk under it. Excuse me, maybe even slot a desk under it, because the desk won't slot under it like the single beds do. But I think they will update it again and make it a proper loft bed so we can utilize the space underneath it, because right now only being able to use one tile underneath it is kind of pointless. I mean, maybe you could do the one tile computer, the one tile desk. Maybe that will work. And then next to that, in the tile that you can't place stuff in, you could try to squeeze in something decorative that wouldn't get in the way of them getting up the ladder. But yeah, I'm gonna build with them. I'm gonna build with the bunk beds, not as much as I'm probably thinking I'm going to build with them, but I'll build with them. I really like this room that I just kind of quickly did. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I was going to go over to Twitter and read people's comments and stuff, but I'm not going to do that. One, I've already been recording 25 minutes, and I'm recording this days after this update came out. So, yeah, if you know what the trait improvements are, let me know down in the comments. I'm also going to, like I said, I'm going to be doing a video here soon about all the leaks that have been out there, and I'll give you my opinion on that. Other than that, I should be having some apartment renovations coming up. It'll be a while before I do another like proper speed build, like one that isn't an apartment, just because I gotta get some pre-recording done. And I may be changing my upload schedule, but check my community post for a poll on that. But anyway, guys, if you're new here, please subscribe. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it. And I will see you all then. Bye, guys.